Hi, I'm Tim Bundgard, President and CEO of Pioneer Title Company. Here today to talk to you about what's going on in the real estate market. And let's go to the numbers and see what's really happening. For starters, building permits, they're up almost about 1.5%, so slightly above where they were this time last month. They're still considerably higher than where they were this time last year, almost 90%. That's great for new home buyers that want to buy new building products out there. As for new home sales, the new home sales are again up almost 12% and 112% over where they were this time last year. So good things in the new home construction market. As for existing homes, they're actually off 10% from where they were this time last month and about 7% from this time last year. Really what that tells us is it's just a rebalancing of the mix between existing and new home sales. Overall, kind of flat compared to this time last year, but maybe what that really says is that there's lack of product out there and people are sitting on the sidelines just waiting to see what else is coming on the market. Going to refis, they're the big winner for this last month, up almost 50% over the month before. People taking advantage of these lower interest rates, some of these incredible government-sponsored programs which allow people to really take advantage of lower interest rates, thereby hopefully stopping them from having to go into foreclosure and aggravating that issue even that much more. Looking at average home prices, they're staying about the same, about $164,000. They were up slightly from the month before and about 16% over where they were this time last year. So good news on the average sales price out there. Looking at notices of default, they've started to tick up about 15% over where they were this time last month. We were expecting this. It's been talked about in the news media for quite a while that we're going to have some of these notices of default and foreclosures needing to be wrapped up that were stalled out at the end of last year. We'll just have to wait and see what kind of impact that has on the market and the price of homes going forward. So really closing this off for this session, I tell you again, if you want to know what's going on in the real estate market, you have to know what the index number is. And to find that index number for the market, go to PTCindex.com, and that's where you'll get the really knowledge that you need. Thanks. See you next month.